We're backstage in Vancouver, and I am joined by Paige VanZant. Paige, I don't even know where to start, so let's just start with the kick. Beginning of the second round, you just pulled out some Karate Kid action there.
Yeah.
Talk me through that decision to even throw that.
Yeah, you know, I train those all the time, and I land them against my training partners all the time, and I don't know, for some reason, I guess it's because I'm still an immature fighter. I go out there and I rush, and I just want to tackle everybody. So, you know, Justin Buckles, my head coach, was telling me, you know, like, don't rush her, stand back, dance around, you're athletic, throw some of that stuff that you can throw. And I was like, okay, you know, knockout.
Yeah, it's certainly proved to be effective. You know, when we spoke to Bec earlier this week, she said something you really had going for you was that you never question yourself in the octagon. If you want to throw something, you just throw it. Do you feel like not having that hesitation is what really works in your benefit?
I definitely do, and it's just having confidence in your skills and confidence in your team and your skill, like all your assets. And I feel like everyone thinks I'm the underdog, so it's like, what do I have to lose? I might as well go out there and show all the fun stuff that I can do.
Was it hard to maintain that confidence, especially in these past couple of months after you had such success on a big show like Dancing with the Stars, and people maybe start to think, oh, she doesn't care about fighting anymore?
I know, it's just such a funny thing because, you know, no one questioned Antonio Brown if he was going to leave the NFL. So I don't know. I think it was just feels really, really good, and I feel so blessed that I was able to come back and get such a successful fight back. And I feel so good, and I just feel like I belong in the UFC. And of course, I'm so blessed and thankful that I get to do all these outside opportunities. But the UFC made me, and I belong here.
Yeah, you certainly belong because you have the most finishes in strawweight history. So yes, you certainly belong. You've got 3 finishes. I do want to ask you about something you said in the octagon. You said, this has been the hardest camp for me. Everything went wrong. You seem to get a little emotional about that. What really were the struggles?
Yeah, you know, actually I took this fight before I had even stepped back inside the gym, so that one was a big kind of a scary moment for me. But at the same time, you know, these last like 2 weeks, everything came together, and I just kind of could feel God in my corner, and he told me it's going to be okay, and everything came together at the last second. 2 of my corners couldn't make it into Canada. I almost didn't make weight, all sorts of just crazy nonsense, but I had to have faith, and it was worth it.
You powered through. You mentioned Sacramento in December. Is there like a person, do you want a top 5? Is there a ranking, or are you just looking out there to go in your hometown and fight?
Yeah, I absolutely don't care. I just want to get out there in my hometown and fight again. I love Sacramento. I want to do something in my hometown, so I would love to get back in there as soon as possible.
Excellent. And as we see Bec Rawlings just walk by, I know you guys had some heated exchanges, you know, throughout this. She didn't throw many compliments your way, but now that it's all over, I mean, what were your thoughts on her as a competitor, especially in that first round?
No, she's a great competitor, and I said that before the fight. It was definitely going to be a test for me. She is, I would say, going into it, I thought she had far superior boxing than I did, and that was definitely a test for me where I was able to move out and stay out of her range, and that was something big that we've been working throughout this fight camp. But, you know, I don't ever judge the people that I fight, especially if they have negative things to say about me, because everybody has to be in a different mindset when they go into the cage. Some of my teammates have to hate their opponent when they go into the cage. That's just not me, and yeah.
And hey, it all works out positively for you. Yet another finish in your arsenal. This one was incredible. Congratulations, Paige. Much deserved. And I know tons of people from Dancing with the Stars were already tweeting about you. I think you got a lot more UFC fans now. Thank you so much.
Thank you.